Hello everyone, welcome back. So in my previous session, we created a service and added one controller and then we added a few endpoints. In a real scenario, and when we talk about microservices architecture, we have multiple services which interact with each other. And having just one service is actually not a real scenario. So in this session, what we are going to do is we are going to create multiple services, run them. So the basic idea is we are trying to create a framework of our application. So let's see what we are going to try. So here we have our college. That's where I left you our in my last lecture. Let's go inside. And if you remember, there is a POM, then there is a source, main, Java. And inside main, there is resources as well, which has application properties. Main, Java, then COM and CU, college. And then inside college, we have controllers, models, services, and we have our main service application .java file. Let's change this whole layout into multiple services. So let's say we have a student service, and then what we are going to do is move all this inside student service. Then let's say we have a course service, and let's say we have a enrollment service. Only 3 at this time. Probably we will add more later. Now, to make things easy, let's go inside this source, main, Java, COM, and CU, college, and let's add a new package hierarchy, which is student. So now my package is going to be COM and CU, college, students. And I'm going to move everything inside students, right? Okay, let's make a copy of this, and we are going to manually then change everything. So paste in enrollment service, paste inside course service. Now go to college. So now you see inside college we have 3 services. Okay, and these 3 services will be deployed separately and not as a single service. So I'm going to copy this, go to VS Code, open folder, enter and select this. Okay, so now you will see in our previous session we had only one service. Now there is a base directory and then which has many services going. So let's fix our course student service first. So the package is going to be student service is fine. So just a tip to you, whenever we copy from my experience, whenever we copy code from somewhere, there is a very good chance that we leave something from the copied code and we forget to change it. it's always good that you go line by line. Sometimes we feel that, oh, this does not require any change, this will remain same, but sometimes we miss something, forget to change something, and then that becomes a problem later, because then you have to figure out what the problem is. Okay, so don't miss anything. Okay, so my POM looks fine. Now source resources, even if I think this is correct, I am still going to go inside the application properties just in case we miss something. Okay, Java, this one. So now this is students. Okay, and this is students, right? And student service application will remain same. Services has nothing, model has nothing, controller. So controller will be students dot controller. Save it. Okay, looks fine. It says something. Student controller.java is a non-project file, only syntax errors reported. I think it should be okay. So if we go here in our hierarchy, college, students, and then controller, and we have a controller. Okay, then student has student service application. I think this is fine. Let's just reload the window in case. Okay, okay. So let's save it. Let's try to run it. If it runs, all good. Okay. So now if I do a dir here, there is no POM, because now we have separate services and we accordingly divided the code into separate directories. So let's go to student service and do dir. There is a POM. So this is the place where we can build. If we go one level up and try to build, nothing will happen because there is no POM.xml. So compile. Okay, and it says something, could not find or load main class, this one. So it is expecting student service application inside college.students, and it is not able to find that. It is possible that our previous target had a wrong class path. So I deleted it so that we can build it afresh. And I am actually going to delete this also because we changed the hierarchy. When you change such hierarchies and add things outside of VS Code, VS Code sometimes is not able to figure out what actually happened and it starts complaining. So let's try one more time, and we are going to get a target once we compile. Okay, we have a target. Let's see what we get. Classes, students, and we have a student service application dot class inside students, which is good. Controller has a student controller dot class, so everything looks good. Excellent. Student service is running on 9002. We are going to close it. Okay. We go out of student service and let's enter course service. So now scan lines. This should be courses. This should be course service. All looks fine. All looks fine. Save it. Say yes. Now we are going to remove the target because this target came from the student service. It will complain. Okay, let's go inside source resources and change it to course service. The port, let's say we say 9003. Save it. Remember to always save as you are changing the code. Okay, this should be courses. And everything looks fine. Services, nothing, controller. Okay, we are going to rename it. So the point of doing all this and showing you is that sometimes students who are doing it for the first time are not able to, remember everything. So by doing it a couple of times and showing you and you are following, it is going to sink in and you get a better grasp of how the whole thing, the whole framework or the layout of directories and everything has to be done. Okay. So this one is course. So let's say I say courses. Okay. And I'm not going to do a lot of thought about it at this time. Just change it without giving it a thought, because once we actually start coding in these controllers, then I will think about it. At this time, I just want all these controllers and services to start running. That's all. And this is 3. Okay, this is 3. Let's review again. College, this is controller, this is inside courses, then courses, all courses. Hello from course controller, this is fine. 9003, this should be courses, this should be course ID, let's say, and this should be course ID, courses, course ID, course ID, course ID, course ID. Welcome course ID to course does not make any sense, but it's fine. Okay, this is 9003. Oops, courses. No, this should be course ID, not courses ID. So that's how you make mistakes when you copy paste. All courses, all courses, all courses, courses. Okay. Now let's say third one, course, and this should be course ID is equal to, let's say, 1C101, and I just need a course ID to fetch me the course name for this course ID. So this will be course. So the path will be courses, course, and then course ID, course ID. I'm going to remove this, just one parameter for course, and course ID. Let's see. to course ID. And the same will go here. Okay. Hi, welcome to course ID. Looks good. Okay, looks good. Let's see. Okay, so this needs to change because this is student and I have courses. So I'm going to go out, or maybe I can change it from here. Let's see. Courses. So let's go back to our courses. This looks okay. Courses. And this should be course service application. Course service application, and rename this file, save it. Okay, so look again, this is courses, this is good, this is 9003, course application, course controller, looks okay, courses, and then controller. So now you will see something like that. Let's try to compile courses. Okay. Okay, so this is running course service on 9003. We are good. Now let's go to your enrollment service. Start with POM. This should be enrollments, and this should be enrollment service. Save it. Other things look fine. Delete the target. Resources. This should be enrollment service. And make it 9004. Okay, this should be enrollment service. Okay, controller, make it dot enrollments, save it. Go to this, make it enrollments dot controller, enrollments, rename enrollment controller. Now enrollments, all enrollments, the port is 4. All enrollments, all enrollments. Hello from enrollment controller, and this will be returned. So this mapping looks fine to me. Everything is good. Okay, 9004. Make it enrollment, and then so enrollment is on basis of student. So here we are going to give a student ID or student roll number. Okay, so this will be student roll number, and this will be enrollment. So inside enrollment, we provide a roll number and we get the enrollment information. And this is roll number. And here we say let's say for the student roll number. Okay, this is fine. Roll number. Okay, here it should be this, and enrollment on the basis of roll number, let's say R101. Okay, and here enrollment. Okay, get enrollment by student roll number. Okay, I think we missed this one. Okay, and here get enrollment by student roll number again. Okay, let's remove this endpoint. We just need one endpoint which can give us enrollment information based on roll number. So this controller and the endpoints looks good. Okay, let's try. We go back, we go inside enrollment. What happened? Oops, okay, spelling mistake. This is enrollment, not enrollment. Okay, I'm going to fix it later. MVN compile. Okay, MVN boot run. This should run on 9004. Okay, something happened. It is saying enrollment service application, wrong name inside enrollment service application. Okay, enrollment service application.java. Let's see if there is a problem with the target. Let's remove it once. Enrollment service, enrollment controller. Okay, looks good. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, good. So this is running on 9004. Now let's close it. Okay, so we have all these three services running. This VS Code is showing error. Probably I will reload the window. You can try to reload and things should get fixed. So now what we are going to do is, now we are at the point where we are going to do what we wanted to and why we did all this exercise of creating three different services. So let's run student service, run Java. Okay. Something is not right. It did not like it. Okay. Student service is running. Now we go to the course service main application file and run it. I don't know why it has a problem. Okay, C is capital, it should not be. Save it, run again. So it failed to, okay, I think we have a student service already running. Let's stop it once and run it again. Okay, now go to enrollment service. I don't know what happened. How come these two enrollment services? Let's delete it. Source Java enrollment service run. So this should be running on port 9004. So now once you have all these three services running, you can see that you have three services, which are three separate applications which are running. You can go to the browser and try to send a quick GET request to all of these and see if how it goes. So course service is running on port 9003. So let's see. Localhost 9003 and then courses. After that, all courses. Okay. Okay, I think it did not hit. I think this is one extra. Nice. So our course service is working. Let's go to our enrollment service and student service. So let's change it to 9002 students, and let's see how the student controller looks like. Okay, it has all students. Student is working. Now go to enrollment service and the controller is enrollments. It's running on 9004. So we are going to change it to 9004 enrollments, and we have all enrollments. Okay, enrollment is running. So then all our three services are running and we are ready to dive into the logic creation of all these three services. So that's it for this session, and I will see you in our next session where we are going to code these services and fetch data from the database or probably post data to the database. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next class. Bye for now.